Welcome everybody. It's your boy MarkN MUFC fan, and you know what it is, people. Smash the likes and subscribe. Your boy is back. He's ready to go. It's Manchester United. It's Sunday FA Cup. Let's get it in, people. What are your thoughts in the comments? Let me know what you're thinking. Of course, keep it respectful, keep it loud, keep it red. Devil mode always. It's match day, guys. It's the FA Cup round 3. Man United at home to Brighton, guys, and it gets even more interesting. As you can see, your boy is here. The legends are behind me. I had to bring the backup. And of course, let's check the starting lineup because I'm late again, as usual. But that doesn't change things. Let's get to the core of all the issues. Shout out to Irish Pit Terrier in the building. Shout out to Jack Reacher. Shout out to everyone coming in the building. And of course, check the starting lineup, my people. Check it out. Let's see what's going on with this starting lineup. Of course, it gets pretty interesting. As you can see, Sen Lament in goal, a back four. Diego Dallo off the left, of the right. Partners Yeleni Yoro, who partners with Sandro Martinez. Dorgu plays at left back. Kobe Mainu partners Ugarte. Matthias Cunha is off the right. Bruno at the 10. Mason Mount off the left. And Big Benny Sesko starts up front, guys. You know it's going to be an interesting one. Shout out to Neil Driscoll in the building. Big up to you, my friend. I hope you're well. What are your thoughts today? It's Sunday. I know it's the FA Cup. I know the season hasn't gone the way a lot of us were hoping it was going to. Some of us at odds, whether it's what. But despite what's happening, what are your feelings about the FA Cup tonight, people? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. How are you feeling? What's going on? Big up to Frankie, Glory, Sesko, Man United in the building. I hope you're well, broski. I hope you're doing well and enjoying your night. What's your scoreline prediction, folks? Let us know. Let us know in the chat, because as we get ready, the game is going to be kicked off shortly. And of course, we want to get a victory. We want to be moving on in this FA Cup and seeing the next round. And of course, to do that, we are going to have to take on Brighton, take them out, and of course, move forward with our own progression, folks. Now, the Brighton starting lineup gets pretty interesting. I know you see the Manchester United there, but this is Brighton. Former foe, former boy wonder, Danny Welbeck starts up front. And you know he can hurt Man United sometimes, guys. So let's not laugh at this. Gomez off the left. Rutter in the 10. Gruder comes in off the right. Hinchelwood partners Gross in the center of the park. Gross returning from a stint away the last 6 months on a fresh transfer. Kadioglu starts off the left. Oskagli comes in. Partners Coppola and Veltman. Of course, Veltman is there. And of course, their big goalkeeper, Steele, starts in goal, guys. It's going to get very interesting for Brighton. Of course, Brighton looking to do the number on Manchester United as usual. But as you know, guys, we never take chances. And of course, we need to take our chances today. It can get very interesting, folks. And the reason why I say it can get very interesting is because, well, we need a big victory. And I don't know about you. I know about me. Man United needs a big win here tonight, folks. It's not about the manager. It's not about the board. It's about the club. It's about the fans, people. It's about us. It's about this team. We need to get our season back by any way, shape, or form necessary and get things back on track. Because, guys, we have to build. No matter what, and no matter what has been going through and what the owners have been doing crazy, what the structure, bad decisions they are making, the manager, the team has to find a way to push through to keep us floating, guys. They need to keep us relevant, because at the end of the day, they are here because of their quality, their ability. We paid good money for them, regardless if some of them are underperforming or maybe some of them are not at the level we thought they were. They have to get the job done, guys. Until better can be done, these guys have to do a better job. You know what I'm saying? So I expect a win today. I'm going with Frankie. I'm saying a 2-1, maybe a 3-2 for Man United. We're at home. I know Brighton is feisty, but I think we have enough. I think I think we can do the job tonight, guys. And not only that, when I look at our team and I look at the players, and of course we are missing Ahmad, but I hear some rumblings that Mbumo might be on the bench. You never know. He might have gotten a couple of days off. Hopefully not. You know what I'm saying? I think he should come right back into the team. His performances at the AFCON weren't the best, folks. So it's not like he's missing and he missed anything or his form leveled up, but certainly he will be expecting to improve on that as well. Because, of course, leaving before AFCON, his form had also dipped for Manchester United. Neil Driscoll says 3-2 Manchester United, guys. And, of course, while he may not be one of my favorite players, I will say tonight to all of you guys, I won't go with Bruno. He's coming back from injury. I'm not sure if he's there yet. He did get an assist, but I feel like his muscles, he's not at optimal performance. So I'm going to go with Matthias Cunha today as our key player. And of course, you know the ops is there. We got to watch out for Giovanni Rutter. That guy, he's driving Brighton forward recently. He's going to be a danger man tonight for them. They're going to be expecting big plays from him. And of course, we're going to be expecting a big, big performance from Matthias Cunha tonight, guys. And of course, a lot of people will say, Mark, you're not a fan. And it's true. He has the time. He wears the number 10. He can prove to me he's the big number 10. You know what I'm saying, people? Jack Reacher is saying 4-0 to Man United. I know what Jack is thinking. Jack is saying, guys, Man United's history in the cup is stronger than many others. There's much teams that are strong in the cup at heart, like Manchester United, folks. And I would say that he's right. He is 100% correct, folks, because Manchester United, when it comes to a cup competition, we have a different energy about us. This team has a different level that they go to. And of course, people say the cups, they paper over cracks. But I say to everyone, we're in the business of winning titles, winning trophies in every competition that we are competing in. And the FA Cup, it's one of the big ones. It's the oldest competition in Europe. It's that one. You know what I'm saying, folks? Let's go win the FA Cup. Let's make sure we secure a top 4 finish. And let's get a proper manager to float this ship and sail it to the moon and back. You know what I mean? Because right now, folks, we're not doing it right. We have to do better. So it's going to get interesting, people. And of course, I implore all of you to share your support for Manchester United as you normally do, because guess what, folks? We're all Man United fans. And if the owners make shit decisions, well, we got to figure out a way to supersede the owners and win despite them owners. You know, I don't want to curse them out so early in the stream. I want to bring good vibes to Man United and positive energy for Stolzy. But the boys chatting with Sir Alex there. What more you want to see, folks? Just seeing that sort of a moment. Mainu is finally starting. Jack Reacher is super happy. You know what I'm saying? Jack Reach in the building. Mainu assist and a brace. He's saying big performance to expect from the boy wonder in the midfield. Who remembers when we started talking about this young talent just about 3 years ago? That fateful time when we were wondering, who do we have? What does Man United have? Where can we find something? And we started talking about Cobby. And he came through against some preseason games and people said, well, it's preseason. And then he ended up injured against Real Madrid after a dominant performance in the first 20 minutes. And we were saying, we see it. He has arrived. But since Ten Hag left, he has not had the best time. It will be seen if he can recover from that. He's a talented individual, so we'd expect that. The game has kicked off, folks. Brighton on the ball. Man United receiving a long kick deep. Lenny Yoro with the header there. Of course, Brighton trying to knock it down, trying to get themselves playing very direct. Man United win it in the midfield. It's back with Sandro. Now it's with Cobby. Cobby dunks it off. Cunha there. Receiving it back from Dogu, back to Alessandro Martinez as they get themselves settled into this game. Man United looking to find their teammates in open spaces, just get everyone a touch on the ball, get themselves ready. Dalot goes back to Lenny Euro. Some people may say he should have turned and tried to drive forward, but I think it's important at the early start of the game to just get a touch, get everyone involved, make everyone, have a first touch of the ball, and yeah, let's move with an energy, with a rhythm. You know what I'm saying, folks? It gets interesting. I for one love our new young goalkeeper. I've watched him quite a few times at Antwerp over the years in the Champions League and in the Europa League. You know what I'm saying? And I think that a lot of people may have forgotten his big performances. He hasn't performed at his very best the last couple of games. He has done well, but we are going to expect a little more from him. We're going to expect him to bring a little bit more to the table. And he's a young guy. He's just come here. He has a big, big shoe to fill. So we'll give him some time, folks. Yeah, we're not stressed too much about Saint Laments. I know some of the goals that we have conceded was kind of poor, but at the same time, he made some big saves and he's growing into his role. He commands the box well, which is very good. Man United in. Man United, Dalot. Oh, big save from the goalkeeper there. Big save there, and he should have scored. He was one-on-one, clean through. Goalkeeper came, but he could have gone around. What was Dalot thinking? Back again. Oh, well defended there. Brighton tried to play it out to the wing, trying to spread Man United. Man United looking to win it back, and it's one back. Dalot again. Shot comes in, and it's over the bar. What is wrong with you, Diego? Diogo, fix yourself, bro. Focus. Focus, Diogo. Focus. Great run. Well settled, but you should have slot in your teammate, Diogo. You should have slot him in. There's no medicine for regret, brother. You cannot make this mistake twice. Slot him in. Sesko is behind you. Bruno is to your left. What are you doing? Now you wonder why people decriminalize you like this, Dalot. You had 2 chances in 5 minutes. You should have scored. 2 chances. Big chances, Dalot. Jesus. Brother got me ranting and raving, bro. Oh, funds. And it's up by Sesko. Oh. And the keeper was able to get there. Folks, the keeper was able to get there. The keeper was able to get himself on the money. People. Jack, what are you guys saying, man? Bright GK got the physique. Yeah, I mean, but our keeper mightn't have that look, Jack. But I think he's got the courage. He's got the vibe for it. You know what I mean? I feel like we have to. This guy, he's impressive. You know what I mean? He mightn't look the perfect GK, but I think he's gonna do us a solid, guys. I think he will definitely show up big for Manchester United. I do rate the guy highly. Man United now with a corner. What will we do? A free kick, I mean, but it's like a corner. My bad. Comes in square to Dogu. Dogu cuts out wide, was fouled. Free kick in a much better position. Good job there, Dogu. Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about Brighton goalkeeper. Brighton goalkeeper has a very, he looks the goalkeeper role, you know, lanky, long, slank, as they say in Deutschland. You know what I mean? But he looks an interesting guy. What can I say, bro? What can I say? Bruno now, as he stands over the free kick. Our Portuguese Magnifico. Guys, what can he deliver on this cold night in Old Trafford? Does he have some magic? Yes, he does! Oh, my God. So close. Has to be a corner. Great strike from the skipper, almost sneaking in the corner post there, if not saved by the goalkeeper. Well saved. And Kobe set him right. Sesko gave him a screen. The goalkeeper was up to it. He got a strong arm to that save there, folks. It was a nice one. On both accounts. Well, oh! 1-0! 1-0! 1-0! Referee's calling. Euro's calling for a pen. What is Euro calling for there? Handball. Euro's calling for handball. Euro's calling for handball, guys. But the goalkeeper looked like he was fouled. You don't think this goalkeeper looked like Cole Palmer with a goatee, folks? He looks like Cole Palmer with a goatee. I don't know. Maybe he's you know, he's Paul Farmer. Paul Karma. You know what I'm saying, guys? Paul Karma. Guy look like like an older version of Cole Palmer. Swear, that goalkeeper, Steele. What's his name? Steele? Could be a Palmer. Oh, man. Gomez there with an effort. Man United defense up for it, though, folks. They are up for it. They were up, certainly ready. Brighton, well defended Man United. Cunha tries to escape. Poor touch there. But Man United looks to have recovered. Pushes out Brighton. That's the way we ought to do it, folks. Man United now playing it out of defense. The low tries to go past, stop there. The ball goes out of play. Sebastian Hurtzler hurdling directions to his troops. Interesting. Leacher hard for MU to lose. Hard, 100% bright. 100%. I don't know. Yeah, bro, this guy looks like Cole Palmer. Look at the guy's face. Look at their goalkeeper, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not just making it up, bro. The guy looks like Cole Palmer, bro. Feel me? Swear to you, looks like Cole Palmer, guys. Oh, shit. How did you do that, Man United? How do you concede? How do you concede there? Jesus, Lord mercy. Guys, what are they doing? What are they doing? What is this shit? Two big chances to score. You don't take your chances and you concede. What is happening here, guys? Cheese on rice. Cheese on rice. I don't understand, Jack. What the hell was that? Dorgu, how could you fall? Dorgu fell at a terrible time there. Unfortunate there, guys. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. That is so unfortunate, folks. The fans begin to chant, United, United. You know what I'm saying, folks? So Alex Ferguson looks on, in shock and horror, just like each of us watching in shock and horror ourselves, folks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's been very good. Brighton goalkeeper has done some good saves, but I think our attackers has made some poor choices. Diego Allo certainly making a terrible choice there. You know what I mean? And I just feel like he should have done a much better job at scoring the goal. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Whew. We almost conceded again. What are we doing, folks? What are we doing? What are we doing, folks? What is that shit? I can't believe it. I can't believe it, people. I can't believe it. What is this, folks? Folks, this does not look one bit good, folks. It really doesn't look one bit good, folks. You know what I mean? This does not look good. We need to buck it up, people. We need to buck it up, or it's gonna be a long night in Dodge, which we don't want. My goodness, Benny. Better next time, bro. We have to get a goal back. Come on, bro. We need something. We need something, folks. We're starving right now. Poor defending. Onana will be back. Let's hope not, bro. That's a nightmare, broski. I can't lie. I cannot lie. I'm not excited to hear that news from you there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, it's not one of those things. Oh, Cunha goes for the big one. Unable to keep it down, though. Unable to keep it down. Emirates FA Cup in the building. Live watch. You know what we're saying, people. Ah, man. Man United cease to never stop, cease to amaze. Never stop, cease to amaze. Man United. This one looks better. That looks better. Come on, United. What is that? We need a goal. Ball comes through the middle on the ground from the goalkeeper. Put up in the air by the midfield. United win it. Cunha loses out. Wins it back. Well, hard work there by Cunha. Oh, unlucky. Hard work there to win the ball back. Good job by Matthias Cunha, folks. Yeah, good job from the player. This is what you want from players, folks. Ah, broski. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me. Come on. Banana is your hero. Me. Nish minor. Not mine. I was happy to see that guy go, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie to you, folks. I was so excited to see Onana leave. Yeah, bro. That guy was a nightmare. Probably we should be 2-0 up, to be fair. Dallo's supposed to score his chance early, then score the second chance. We should be up 2-1. It shouldn't even, they shouldn't be any call. They should be wondering how they conceded on our first attack. Clinicality, our major issue, folks. Again. We going back to our winger setup. It might not be so bad to have wingers for the setup. You know what I'm saying, folks? I mean, we had a winger who could have played on the right wing instead of Delo when Ahmad was not there. But let's remember, folks, we sold them for the cheap. It's what it is. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. No way, Jack. Hey, hit the road, Jack. That statement. Oh, no, 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 no. Hit the road, man. Oh, please don't say that again. Kobe. Slots in Dorgu. Will he get there? Dorgu gets there. Marked by 2. Cuts back. Kobe with the cross. Oh, corner. Man United. Corner to Manchester United, folks. It's a corner. You guys hear me good, right? The mic works perfectly. Just wanted to make sure I'm not shouting in your guys' ears. Hopefully not. I would apologize in advance if I am. Man United Man United, we need a goal. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, man. Man United, guys. What can I say? What can I say? They need to find it within them, guys. The effort. Yeah, the team carried them there, though. Jack, he didn't carry the team there. But he wasn't off ref, was he? He was onside. This ref smoking drugs. Sesko was onside. What is going on with this? This linesman get paid? How could you be that blind? Good hands from the Brighton goalkeeper there. Unluckily for Manchester United, Lissandro Marshall's back till Sen Lamens there. Delivers to Euro. Euro looking up, looking for a route. Lissandro. Mason Mount finds Delo. Delo finds Bruno. No, Cunha. 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 Crosses it in the box looking for Big Benny Sesko. Sent in behind for a corner. Man United looking for the equalizer, and you can smell it's coming. Oh, no. If you sat on the bench all season and you play in the final and win, you were carried there, weren't you? By the team. By the team. I'm just saying. It's not what happened to him. He was the goalkeeper, but I'm just saying you can be carried to a final. He look okay. Yeah, he's making up for the offside that he mistake that the linesman made up for. Make a blunder out of just now. Because Sesko would have been in. And he was onside. Corner comes in. Man United. Ball. Sesko adjudged to be offside there, it looks like. Dogo now, ball on the wing as he looks to travel forward. Marshall there by Danny Welbeck, but he comes through the middle, passes it off all the way to the right. Diego Dalot there on the ball. Lenny Euro. This back four, it's confusing me now, folks. I'm looking for that back three, but I'm seeing four in 4D. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's a bit to get back used to. Yeah, I don't know if you guys feel similarly, but I'm watching the game super closely, and it's like the players. Oh, Sesko now into the box. Has to go back. Well defended there by Brighton, not giving him a chance. Kobe Menu now. Dogu, Kobe. Ball looking for an opening, puts it there for Lissandro. Lissandro, oh, well defended there by Brighton, blocking the shot down. Man United looking for it, certainly looking, asking questions. And guys, I keep telling you, you can feel that sense of an equalizer in the air. It's coming, folks. Well won in the midfield by Kobe, showing his strength there. Dalot trying to get it past Matoma. Matoma reading him, keeping possession, winning the ball. And now on the attack, it's Brighton. Matoma cutting inside. Brighton now looking to dink it into the box, looking for a header. Well met by Euro. One back by Bruno and kept in by Cunha. Cunha looks up. Who's making the run? Let's go upfield, he says. Bruno plays it back. Comes over now to Lenny Euro. Finds Diego Dalot. Dalot back to Euro. Pressed by Brighton, engaged. Lemons now looking for the ball over the top. Big Benny Sesko winning the header, but no one's looking for the follow-up. Mason Mount operating in that right wing role there. You can see the number 7 on the wing. Cunha looking like he's more central. Bruno looking like he's on the left-hand side. Foul there. Where's the yellow card from the referee? This guy goes to the back of Matthias Cunha. What is happening here, folks? What is happening here? This is not football. This is Aussie rules. Has to be. Where's the yellow card? That's by no means a fair challenge, people. And I don't even rate the guy. But I have to stand up for him. He's been wronged. Menu now strong in the midfield, winning in the back. Dog now going up the pitch, driving forward. Cunha next. Ball goes out of play. Man United maintain the possession with a throw-in. Looking for a quick response. 29 minutes on the clock. Man United looking for that equalizer after getting 2 big chances and squandering them in the first 4 minutes of the game. Brighton scoring shortly after on the 9th minute. It's 1-0. Man United are down at home at Old Trafford. This is the Emirates FA Cup, folks, live on MarkN MUFC fan channel. I just thought I'd try to sound like one of those commentators live on TV, like MSNBC. You know what I mean? Cross comes in now, blocked down. Second time, acting not so well. Very poor opportunity taken by Mason Mount. But Ugarte winning the ball there. Ball comes over the top. Clearance with the header. Dogu, what is he doing? He stopped, gave up possession. What? What did he do? Brighton looking for Matoma. Down the wing. Marshaled now by Mason Mount. Matthias Cunha coming in for support. Ball comes into the box. Dogu defending Rutter well there. Physical battle between the two as he tries to stand Dogu up. But Dogu getting the backup he needed. Sandro Martinez making the clearance. Ball out for a throw-in on the left-hand side. Right-hand side. Bye-bye. As Cunha providing a good shield of the midfield there, not allowing any open channels for the Brighton player. I have to say, I'm seeing some interesting qualities today in the possession of the game that, you have to say Mason Mount doing the nonsense, allowing his defender to escape him there, but he has been adjudged to be offside. He was adjudged to have gone too soon. Fair judgment there by the linesman. Before the ball was kicked, he was already in an offside position. Kadioglu not being patient enough. Guys, this is interesting. 31 minutes on the clock. We are down 1-0. 2 big chances missed. Oh, what are we doing, folks? We need a new manager and we need it quick. Brighton players now leaving a bit extra on Bruno. Kobe Menu now looking for Lissandro. Lissandro looking forward to Dorgu. Dorgu looking for the ball. Lissandro! Oh! Well defended there by the goalkeeper. Cleared by Brighton's defender there for a goal kick. Yeah, he does, bro. He does look a bit smallish. You got to make up for it with ability, don't you? Don't think? Cunha. Delo. Looking for it. Man United asking questions. Poor touch there. Cunha looking for Bruno in the center. Bruno tries to go. Shot deflects off a handball. Bruno is looking for the handball. Referee gives none. That's supposed to be a foul on the goalkeeper there. The goalkeeper not supposed to pick up that pass. He caught a pass from his own player. That's not righteous, folks. What? Sesko there unable to grapple the through pass. The ball comes off the hand of Kadioglu. Clear handball. He turns and brings it inside after the ball makes contact. Shocking decision from the referee. Shocking decision from the ref. It's shocking that he didn't look at VAR. Maybe there's no VAR in the 3rd round. Maybe it starts in the 5th round. I don't know. But guys, the referee did not give Man United a fair shake there. Oh, bro. Gallo not completely clearing there, having to chase it down. Ball goes back up, reset by Brighton. Dorgu falling there. What should have been a simple shepherding off the pitch, Dorgu slipping. It's a little bit icy there, folks. And Sesko is on through, but hey! I swear he was that was his head, this hand, not his head. Yes, folks. Man United certainly asking questions. Not yet the right question, but certainly asking them consistently, folks. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We could have been through there. Could have been an equalizer if Big Benny Sesko was through. I expect him to score. Ball comes all the way over. Header comes in from the Brighton defender. Dwilo wins the header, puts it in the center. Oh, almost won there by Ugarte. Dallo helping Euro. Kobe. Euro goes all the way back to Lemens. Lemens come to Martinez now. Martinez drives forward, finds Euro on the flank. Euro puts it over the top, looking for Big Benny Sesko. Defensive header comes, but won back by Ugarte in the middle of the park. Good position for Man United. Cunha now looking to dribble his Mason Mount. He should have slotted in the player. Cunha was looking, he was open. Bruno looking for the pass. Tackle comes in from Dorgu. Man United maintain position. Kobe Mainoo finds Sesko all the way on the right-hand side. Referee calls a foul for what? No one knows. No one knows, guys. No one knows. Where was the foul? Oh, wait. Sesko was offside, they say. Wow. United now asking the questions. Kadioglu back to Steele. Steele looking for an opening. Launches it forward. Header from Dorgu. Garte. Mainoo. Garte. Oh, Brighton just intercepting the pass. Luckily there, else Bruno could have been in space. Cunha pressing the goalkeeper now. Goalkeeper looking for an opening. He has to go long. He ends up going short. Dallo with the physical tackle there. Puts the ball out of play. You need that little bit of aggression. You know what I'm saying, folks? A little bit sometimes. Garte trying to win it there in midfield, doing a decent job, putting off the player, unable to come up with possession, but certainly putting Brighton off. Brighton looking for something here. Man United clear. Shot comes in from Welbeck, only side netting. Lemons staring down the barrel of the big guy and playing chicken and said, I win this round. Danny Welbeck, former United graduate, academy product. Interesting fella. Say what you will, but I think he has decent pedigree. Bruno now. Sesko on the run. Bruno finds Sesko in space. Sesko being challenged there. He brought down, obviously, a yellow. Where's the card from the referee? There must be a yellow. He was obviously brought down. Dragged down. We're expecting a card. Is the referee going to produce one, folks? He has to. He was dragged down. He was away. Has to get a card there, referee. Where's the card? No card shown. I guess it's okay to foul players now. She was what? 4'9", broski. Jack. Oh, my brother. Can Bruno get this equalizer? Could it be 1-1? Captain Magnifico. Goal and assist in every game he's played. Can he bring us level? Is it going to be 1-1? Oh, just wide. Not far, but not inside either. If it was on target, would have been an equalizer, folks. It would have been an equalizer. Brighton now as they attempt to come forward, but Kobe Mainoo winning possession, foul there by the Brighton player, ref waving play on. Man United winning the physical battle right now in the midfield. I would say Man United is winning the midfield battle currently, folks. I don't know, but I certainly think they're winning the midfield battle, guys. Who have you been impressed with so far in this game? Any performances have shocked you, underwhelmed you? What are your thoughts? Don't forget, guys, road to 2K. Please smash the likes and subscribe. Which one of these guys will be carrying the spark tonight for Manchester United, folks? It's going to be one of the three. They're all out there. And as you can see, will it be Matthias Cunha? Guys, get in the chat. Let boy MarkN know. Let's talk about it. Road to 2K subs, folks. Let's get there. Help your boy. Support the channel. Click notification bells. Smash the like button if you can. Drop some comments in the chat. Always leave a comment if you can. And big up and thank you very much in advance, folks. I need to get something to drink, folks. I need something to drink. Give me 1 second, folks. Is it here? Can it be? One minute of our time for the half, guys. Oh God. Darren Fletcher's time as interim manager. Second game. He had a better performance in the first half. I would say in the game before. I think the results didn't do us justice. Really? Cunha. Cunha! Oh, that was so close. Cunha, marginally there. Almost getting the equalizer for Man United, and it's halftime, people. That's the last bit of play. Was that a corner? Should have been. Leaving Gross in the dust. Come off the back leg of the Brighton defender, but they did not give a corner. Instead, the ref gave a goal kick. Interesting times. Halftime, folks. What are your thoughts? Let me know, brother. So far, how was the tactical matchup? Which manager you think got the tactics right? Which manager you think got the tactics wrong for the start of the game? I think Man United, if I have to start off, guys, and give my opinion, I think we started off a little bit brightly, but due to us not taking our chances, we conceded stupidly. And because of that, it kind of slowed our momentum down in the game. And we are not playing our best football. But guys, what is going on with Diego Dalot tonight? He's usually a bit better in front of goal, a bit better in the attacking third. You know, you expect him to not be so good in defensively, but he's been decent. Should have been better. We should have been at least 2 goals ahead. Cunha having a good performance about the pitch. That last shot, very, very close to opening the scoreline. Bruno as well, coming close from a free kick as well. Benjamin Sesko being caught offside a few times. You can see the intent there, guys. But we definitely need a better performance. Who is winning the midfield battle this first half, folks? That is the question. Let me know in the chat. MU will score 1 at least. Brighton GK can't be that good. Fingers crossed, says Jack. Jack, what are you saying, my brother? What are you saying? Yeah. I don't think so. But at the same time, I definitely think, you know, Man United can come back. We've had a couple more chances than they have had, to be honest. You know what I mean? It will be interesting to see if we can do our job. But let's see how we could. You know, that early pass to Dalot should have been a goal. The second time he got the pass after missing the first attempt, he should have passed. I would have slotted in Bruno. I don't know about Dalot, but I would have slotted in Bruno there. He didn't slot in Bruno. He was selfish. He has himself to blame. He is the fault why we don't have a goal. Big saves from the goalkeeper. Brighton's goalkeeper cannot be underestimated. His performance is keeping Brighton in the lead, surely. Without his big performance, Brighton would certainly have conceded at least 2 times today, or 3. It could have been. But United conceding that opening goal poorly. Lemons caught in no man's land. But it's Man United, folks. I expect us to come back with a goal and get ourselves back in the game and come away with victory. And of course, we're playing against Brighton. You know, all the other big teams, they played a lot of small teams in the last couple of days over today and yesterday. So, I mean, they all look pretty good, scoring 2, 3, 4, 5, some scoring 10. But they're playing against League One opposition, National League teams as well. Man United gets Brighton. Imagine that, folks. We get Brighton. Everyone else gets Exeter, Portsmouth, you know, Macclesfield and the like. But we get Brighton. People will laugh and say Man United this, Man United that. You know, you should laugh right back at them and say, well, Well, I mean, we're actually playing difficult opposition, folks. We're actually playing good opposition. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, people? So it will be interesting to see. Oh, Sesko tried to dink it. Interesting. I mean, he's getting his confidence back, folks. I'm watching some of the highlights of the first half here, and I have to say, it will be interesting when he's fully confident and sharp. We will be in for some treats of goals, guys. Of course, we do have our moments like, yeah, folks, we're not at the best that we can be right now, but don't let it disparage you. Man United will bring themselves back from the brink. I know it, you know it, we all know it, we trust it because we are the Red Devils, folks. And we never give up, never say die. And while it might look long, you know what I mean? It's never dark. It's never that dark, guys, that we could never come back or find our way. You know what I'm saying? So I try to stay positive on that side. And I would say to you guys, yeah, it might look like a long journey, but it's a journey nevertheless. We're here for the ride and we will get there soon. I promise you. I promise you we get there soon. United looks like they're probably just warming up really, really slowly. I don't know, guys. The FA Cup is like our competition. It belongs to Man United. You know what I mean? So I expect the boys to show some big performances, show some big goals, and do a job tonight. You know what I mean? I don't expect the guys to be just being timid and pale all along. I think they're going to upgrade and give some better performances. So let's see how they go. Certainly hoping for much improved performance from the lads. We certainly need it. We need some positivity back in this club, folks. We need some positive vibes, good vibes, consistently good vibes. We need it more than we know to give us hope. You know what I mean? Without hope, guys, what do we have? What do we have if not hope, folks? You know what I'm saying? Man United, yeah. This team. This team. Bro, I don't know if aliens are watching the game, but I think they expect Man United to come back to mount a brilliant comeback, bro. Sorry. I think they would expect Man United to bring a comeback, so they'll probably wait until late. Highlights of our three Man United Academy graduates doing the business against the holders, knocking Palace out of the cup. And they thought they could have gone there with a C team and got the job done. Cable showing other matches highlights like I give a fur, broski. I know what you mean. I'm watching it as well. You know what I mean? But this is Macclesfield with, former Manchester United player Bodie Melo, former Manchester United player Borkick. And of course, Shea Lacey's brother, Luke, they all played in this game. And they beat Crystal Palace considerably. I know Crystal Palace fans probably thought it was going to be amazing wearing that gold kit. And it would have been so good, gold, a symbol of greatness and champion, only to get knocked out in the first game of the tournament as the holders. How disappointing is that? That could ruin their season, folks. That sort of loss could see Crystal Palace drop 4 or 5 places in the Premier League before they blink, guys. It's wild. You know what I mean? It's very, very wild. But the halftime is about to be over, folks. Man United will be back in action in just about 3 minutes. Let's get your popcorn ready, get your drinks, folks, and let's get it on, folks. CP is London team. London teams are funny. Yeah, they're hilarious, broski. You know what I mean? Liverpool take on Barnsley later on. Hopefully, Barnsley give them the biggin and send the Merseyside home. Of course, you know, if Slot was planning to rotate heavily, I think he's going to play his full 11 now because seeing Crystal Palace get knocked out to Macclesfield, no one's taking chances anymore this weekend, guys. No one's taking chances. You know what I'm saying? Why would you take a chance? The wrong chance could get you in trouble, people. Get you in trouble, people. In trouble. Trouble. So, guys, I have a few questions for you, yeah? What if I said to you guys every 2, 3 years, Man United wins an FA Cup? Would you guys believe me? What are the odds of Man United winning the FA Cup again this season? Have to ask. What are your thoughts in the chat? Let me know what you're saying. This question could get tricky, guys. You know what I mean? Come on. Let's talk about some facts about FA Cup with Man United right before the game begins, because of course you guys probably thinking, yeah, Man United are not a big club in the FA Cup. Man United, most FA Cup wins. United have won the FA Cup 12 times, joint second most in the competition's history. You know what I mean? Our first FA Cup win was in 1909. Guys, 1909. That's that's almost 110 years. It's certainly 106. You know what I'm saying? We're runners up as the FA Cup runners up 9 times, back-to-back wins. Man United has won the FA Cup consecutive seasons twice in 1993 and 94, 95 and 96. The treble season in 99 was part of United's historic treble with the Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. The managers who won were Alex Ferguson winning 5 times and Eric Ten Hag winning in 2024. Top scorers, Wayne Rooney among United's top FA Cup scorers in the modern era. Final appearances, United are one of the clubs with the most FA Cup final appearances overall. Record versus rivals. United have beaten rivals like Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City multiple times in FA Cup ties. It's going to be very interesting to see what we do, folks. because of course we have not been performing in this game in the right way. But yeah, Neil, local lad to Exeter City, went to the game yesterday. United and Exeter fans, broski. You know what I mean? If I was living in London, I'd probably be an Exeter fan too myself. You know, I was staying all the way down in well in Greenwich. You know what I mean? But Arsenal has moved. So, you know what I mean? When I drive past, I've been in about. It's nice. I have taken a few games across the league, National League and stuff. I have a friend that plays at Forest Green Rovers, so I know a bit of thing or two. You know what I mean? You know this guy called Innes. He plays at Forest Green. Friend of mine. You know what I mean? Big up. I mean, I trust Man United, bro, because I trust our history, our pedigree, our heritage to come through. You know what I mean? And while these guys have not proven that they are worthy to wear the red kit, some of them, most of them, don't mean some of them still can't prove themselves to be worthy guys of wearing our iconic kit. You know what I'm saying? A big comeback win here tonight, and wins going up the road as one of the teams who might not be in the best form, playing one of the strongest oppositions so far out of the top six. You know, I'd give Man United their props if they get the job done. It's like a Premier League match we're having right now, folks. You know what I mean? The game is about to be kicked off. Darren Fletcher is asking for the fans to give us some energy, cheer the boys. Well, we'll be cheering them from home, and MarkN will be sharing his support. You know MarkN, bro. You know me. I'm loud, I'm about. I'm going to be staying, talking the entire time at 90 minutes, 90 miles per second. But definitely hoping Manchester United get their victory. Shout out to Waffle Dawn in the building, my brother. Big up to you, bro. I was trying to drop a like on your channel early on as well. I wasn't able to complete the message, but the like was there, my bro. Big up to you. Hope you're having a good one. You know what I mean? I still hope you lose. Big up. You know what I mean? Rivalry, it's never going to go away. This is the FA Cup. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect me to be nice now. You know what I mean? Folks, your boy MarkN, you know what it is. You know what it is, folks. I don't have to tell you. Man United is on the ball now. Kobe Mainu looking good in the midfield, riding the challenge referee. That certainly was a foul, of course. You had to do it, referee. United. Safe hands from the goalkeeper. Can't keep saying that, guys. I hate keep saying that. Ah. Man United looking, certainly asking questions wherever they can, looking for it. Cunha, ball comes cross clear, and it's a corner for Manchester United. Manchester United certainly asking the questions. They're looking for this equalizer. They are not taking no for an answer, folks. Your boy MarkN is here. We're back in the Reds. 100%. This is Red Devil Mode, and if you're coming and you're new to the channel, smash a like and subscribe. It's in your face, raw, and of course, authentic Manchester United fandom as we see it You know what I mean? All opinions are welcome, no matter where you're from. If you don't speak our language, we'll translate. There's Google. We welcome you still. As long as you love Man United, we love you as well. If you're a Premier League fan, you find the right place as well. We can talk. You know what I'm saying, people? Get in, smash the like, subscribe. Don't forget, you know what I mean? House rules, boys. Your boy is on the road to 2K. Let's try to get there. You know what I mean? I'm going to have another ticket giveaway pretty soon. If I hit 2K, ticket giveaway is coming, folks. I promise you. When I hit 2K, I'm going to give away some tickets for Manchester United this season. People, we will see. We will see. Man United coming forward here now. Bruno Fernandes. Ball comes in. Diego Dallo, but cleared only as far as Matheus Cunha beats his player, finds Dallo. Dallo across. Ball just coming through the legs of the defender. Long night, says Jack Reacher. Matheus Cunha there, finding Dallo. Dallo unable to get it to Mount. I think he should have fizzed that into the goal and see what the keeper was saying with so many players able to run in there. Oh, Mason Mount unable to control the ping pass from Kobe Minu there, but well pinged by Mino. Mino showing his vision, his range. We love to see it, folks. We love to see it. You feel me? Man United now defending. Brighton attacking. Ball comes into the middle. Well defended by Euro there. Shot comes in. Blocked down by Man United. Defense. Strong defense. Man United come away. Bruno on the ball. Turns away. Finds Dallo. Dallo going up the right-hand side. He's looking for Mount. Mount doesn't look over his shoulder. He loses the ball. Lenny Euro is there. So is Sandro Martinez. Safely guided back to St. Laments. And Man United maintain possession as we come out all the way over to the left side, looking for Matheus Cunha, a little bit over the top. Will he keep it in? He's just enough in time. Gets it back to Dorgu. Dorgu turns, tumbled over by the Brighton player, but he's still in control, still maintaining it. The referee has not given a foul. Now he finally gives a foul. Where is the yellow card? No yellow card coming. And I don't understand why not. I cannot understand why. What takes so long for a yellow card to come, folks? You know what I mean? Can they not see? Can they not see the mistake? Oh, Man United coming close to there. If MU lose, all the players will get haircuts. They should all get haircuts, bro. Lisandro Martinez trying to flick the ball in the back of the net there. I may not have been agreeable to that move, guys. I have to say, you know, I would have liked for him to kind of not do that. But yeah, if it had went in, I would have been cheering it shamelessly, folks. Shamelessly. You know what I mean? You know your boy MarkN, he tells the truth. How is that a foul? The play he didn't touch the guy. He didn't touch the guy. What are they doing? What are they doing, folks? Defended by United there, put well over the bar by Fabian Gross. The Gross man. Gross. How is that a foul? This ref is moving mad. This ref is moving mad, folks. Mad, I tell you. Yeah. Come on, United. Defend well there. Man United. Man United, watch. It's difficult, folks. I know. I know. I know you're probably seeing the backgrounds change, guys. I'm just checking some stuff out. You know what I mean? Don't be mad. If that guy was in, we'd be in trouble, folks. We would be in trouble, folks. We would be in trouble. Thank God. Yeah, guys, I have to get the red background to give some light to the scene so you know MarkN exists in the scene. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a bit dark, but I'm sorry. I'm getting the light. Blame Amazon. It's taking long to deliver. You know what I mean? Light just gave out on me. Didn't even know when or how or why. It just was like, on you, MarkN. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Nope. Sorry. Come on, Man United. Come on, Man United. We need a big equalizer here, folks. We need it. Come on, United. Come on, guys. We can do it. Come on, Dorgu. Get us something in the box. Make a good delivery. Ask the right questions, bro. Sesko. Cunha just bringing it on the inside. Sesko on the outside. Oh, man. Dorgu again. Will it be? Oh, losing out there. Brighton tries to come out, gets it to Welbeck, but one back by Ugarte. Dorgu now. Mainu, Dorgu. Dorgu. Oh, losing out there. Sandro trying to cut off the passing lane. Unable to. Yellow card for Kobe Mainu. Not the best, but the right decision, folks. I guarantee you it was the right decision to make that decision. He had to foul. He had to foul. That's supposed to be a yellow card. Referee kicked the ball through the back of the player's leg. What are you doing? Man United in possession now as we look forward, going in search of the equalizer because we need to start our route to seeking a winner. Kobe Menu gives way. Casemiro comes in. No, Joshua Zirkzee comes in. Interesting choice as Joshua Zirkzee come in. Will Mason Mount be going into midfield? Oh, Mason Mount is also being withdrawn. 2 substitutions from Man United. Shea Lacey enters the building. Little brother Lewis yesterday with the big win versus Crystal Palace. Will Shea Lacey bring the win for Man United? What will it be? And the temperature has just gone up, folks. The temperature has risen. The temperature has risen, folks. Because the young brother, he is going to come here and he's going to be looking for something to take home. Will he get on the score sheet? I don't know. But we'll see what kind of performance he has in store for us, guys. Yellow for MU. Yeah, you don't know, bro. Z on praise the Lord. You know what I mean? We needed it. I'm glad he can see that's what we needed in the team. Will this be the equalizer for Man United as they go forward in search of an equalizer defended by Brighton there? Ball goes upfield looking. Come on. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my God. What are we doing? What is this shit? Dogu, what are you doing? Oh my God, Lenny Yoro. Oh my God. Dogu, Lenny Euro. Oh my goodness. What are you two doing? Why? Where is Eden Haven? Why has Eden Haven started? I mean, Eden Haven would have been doing a better job, bro. These two guys, they have been lackluster this season, facts. What the hell? How does Lemons get beaten at the near post there? I cannot believe it. Lemons has been off his game, folks. He has not, I'm telling you guys, he ate too much for Christmas. He definitely ate too much for Christmas. He's been moving sluggish. Damn. Martinez is in shock and horror. Lenny Euro, I'm telling you folks, like Lenny Euro needs a reset, guys. He needs a time off. He needs a manager talk to him because, yeah, whatever. He's been awful. Sesko. Oh, close corner. Ref says offside. Ref says offside. Dog he's passing. He's so lame, bro. This guy is so lame. I don't know why people try to call me when I'm live streaming, folks. It's like they don't use their heads. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. I'm live and you're calling me for what? You know what I mean? Man United is playing. Don't bother me until I'm finished. Unless you're joining the live stream. Sesko there coming up with the ball. Man United are going to need a big second half performance. I don't know how Dorgu is playing. Is still on the pitch. To be honest, I think he needs to get off the pitch. That's one of my biggest criticisms of the decisions of the manager tonight. Why is Dorgu on the pitch? He offers nothing. He needs to get him off the pitch. This San Lamans guy. San Lamans, bro. Horrible today. You've been horrible, my bro. Let's go with a header there. Not at all the end product, but good aggression from the striker. At least he's making an attempt. What can I say? United. Shea Lacey. Referee, what is that? That is a foul, referee. Oh my goodness, referee. Oh my goodness. Ah, this game, guys, it's stretched. I'm not blaming Fletcher, you know what I mean? But Dogu is shit, bro. Like, whoever bought Dogu should be fired. Jason Wilcox should be fired just for signing Dogu, bro, because he is garbage. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, he should get up, but at the same time, you can't foul a guy like that, bro. That, come on. We get foul against us for that just now. Dogu just pick up a foul for that just now. So it's like, what's the difference? You know, when I say that statement, whether he's a youth or not, but brother, Dogu is part of the biggest reason we ain't scoring tonight because he offers nothing. You cannot have that guy who could barely cross a ball playing on the wing. Why is he even on the wing? He can't barely defend. He could barely cross, but they have him on the wing. That is a mad scene. He never scouted Dogu, brother. So if you want to talk about Christian Vavel, don't talk about, he was not here when Dogu was here. He was not chief scout when Dogu was signed, brother. I could tell all you now. The timeline doesn't add up. He became chief scout 2 months before the summer. We had already signed Dogu. Dogu came under the specific direction of Jason Wilcox, the same guy who says he's a coach. It has time left. We could definitely keep it. We could definitely come back late. 20 minutes. Man United have done better. But Christian Vavel he wanted 2 other players. He never wanted that guy. This is all on Jason Wilcox, my bro. Bro, listen, broski. You see that way you're trying to say it? Don't do that to yourself, bro. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. If you want to come and talk stuff, remember, the reason why we made 2 shit decisions is because of Jason Wilcox. He was never a DOF. He's unqualified for the position. He thinks he's a coach, but he's really an incompetent guy that barely do his own job. He wants to make decisions and interfere with coaches when he's not a coach. He's not qualified to interfere with any of their decisions. He's not qualified to even be a DOF. But he is the sole reason we signed Dogu. If you need the literature, you could Google it, and you will see that it was under the specific guidance of Jason Wilcox we signed Dogu. Had nothing to do with Vivel. So it's one of those things, bro. If you want to talk about man sources, it's not Vivel, I can tell you that. And that had nothing to do with him being German, bro. It have everything to do with being a good quality scout and someone who just doing things because they want to say I did this. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Wilcox is United true and true, says MUFC Roxwell. Bro, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I think you need to reconsider your objectives because he's the one ruining Man United right now. That's the guy. He's the biggest problem of Man United. You should have never signed that guy. He's unqualified. Bro, this guy his best was at Man City youth team. You understand what you're talking about? He was never a sporting director in his life at senior level. He was never a DOF at senior level. He's done a shit-ass job since coming here and cost us just about £48 million. So what is United true and true about this guy? He come with a structure that said we're cost-cutting, but he's costing us £48 million for sacking not only 2 managers, but also sacking Dan Ashworth, who is a better DOF than him. Better DOF. 100% better than this guy. He saw this shit coming, and because Jason Wilcox didn't agree, he got them fired. He got the guy fired. So that's one thing we can guarantee. Bro, let me tell you something, yeah? He didn't oblige no fans. He obliged his own ego because he wanted to be coach at Man United. He wanted to manage Man United. He dropping too many nuggets in too many interviews about him being a coach when he's never been a coach. Who has he coached? Why is he lying to people saying he's a coach? He's a coach. Coach of what? Your dreams? An academy team? A Sunday school football team? Bruh, get real, bro. Not because he British means he good for Man United, bro. I don't want to say it like that, but this brother is the worst thing ever happened to Man United. And I said that when he came. I told people that when we signed this guy, Wilcox can't even do a job, bro. He's not even doing a job. He's doing a shit job. Not a job, a shit job at what he's doing right now, bro. Yeah? Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. Come on, Fletcher, make 2 substitutions. We need something else on the left. Get Dogu off the pitch. It's going to be long. It's going to be long, Fletcher. Hano. Bonuna, boy, you struggled to beat our League 2 team yes, last night. You're coming here to gloat? Brother, look at what these men, look at what Jason Wilcox giving, man. Bro, if you think Dogu go and come good, I don't know what to tell you, bro, because I have never seen a player so shit in my life. Like, not even in amateur league. I don't understand. Like, how a player who at Premier League level can't cross a ball well with either feet, but, you know, you want to blame Bruno, who just come back from injury. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Who made the defensive error, bro? Dogu. What's his excuse? He didn't see the guy. For the entire game, he's been allowing that guy room behind him. Allowing him. The entire game. It wasn't the first time he did it. It was about the 15th time for the game he did that same thing. Bro, I'm not allowing Wilcox, bro. He is shit. This is Man United, bro. I will never accept mediocrity. Bro. I don't care what nobody says. Wilcox must go. Wilcox must go for the big mistakes that he made in forcing the sacking of Dan Ashworth, Ten Hag, and Amorim. He must go. He's against progress, bro. Wilcox is against Man United. Wilcox wants us to play a forward the back. It is Wilcox. Wilcox wanted this. He's the one was telling the man he think he need to change his system. Wilcox. So thank Wilcox for where we are, bro. Thank Wilcox. Don't thank anyone else. Don't thank anyone else but Wilcox. You know what I mean? Thank Wilcox. Wilcox and them get rid of all the wingers. Ole wasn't happy to get rid of Anthony last season, broski. I remember you guys was happy to get rid of Anthony. Happy to get rid of all the attacking players like Hoyland and these guys. Because guess what? You know, the Wilcox and them said they was going to back this guy to the hill. Ole was happy. When men then was supposed to say, hey, we getting rid of Anthony. Where's the attacking replacement? You couldn't tell me you was happy to get Cunha because Cunha don't even start ahead of Anthony for Brazil. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. Because at the same time, you know what I mean? You have Maguire and Casemiro coming on. You could have had Anthony coming into the team. But men wanted to get rid of the guy. I mean, it is what it is, folks. I am utterly flabbergasted by this performance here tonight. I had to go to work tomorrow, my first day of work of the year, and be ridiculed because Man United lost to Brighton in the FA Cup 2-0. It was wild. It is wild. Why would you be happy? Garnacho is better than Cunha, bro. Like, I don't even understand why people don't see it. The man is 20 and better than Cunha. Cunha offers the same thing that Garnacho offers, bro. He barely does a little bit more on the ball. Barely. It's not even marginal. And if you want to go, bro, Goldbridge said the FA Cup don't matter. He's not, bruh. Oh, everything matters, bro. United in it to win things, bro. It is Lamen's fault as well for the first goal, but more Euro. But Euro, bro, I don't know what happened to Euro this season. Whatever it is, Amorim was coaching him. it was the wrong thing. They coached the quality out of Euro this season. I tell you, I don't know what's going on with Euro this season. He's off it majorly. Referee, not even a card. Who season over in January, bro? We are above you, by the way, Chelsea. You below us in the league, so I'm not even stressed. Cunha, how could you rate Cunha? Bro, it hasn't had a season in football. Cunha has contributed more to any team than Garnacho with consistency. I just want you to understand. Garnacho first 3 seasons in the league, he have more goals and assists contributed to Man United than Matthias Cunha have at his entire career at Wolves. And if you want to add his career at Leipzig, you could add it too. This brother has been not so good everywhere he went, but 1 season at Wolves. I think we overpaid for this guy. But let's see if he proves me wrong. Because at the end of the day, I did say he was having a good game today. I still don't rate him that highly. I think we should have gotten Ryan Cherky. It would have costed less. But at the same time, people said this guy is the guy. I haven't seen it because I think Marcus Rashford on his day is better than this guy. I don't have agenda, bro. I just watch football. And a footballer's ability is clear to see. This brother, he's not at that level, that elite, super elite level, bro. He's not getting any better. I can tell all of that. He's 26 years old, will be 27 shortly. This is as best as you're going to get from this guy. I guarantee you. You know what I mean? He's not getting faster. He's not going to be better at dribbling. Do you really get better at 27 years old at football? Do you get quicker? Do you run faster as you get older or slower? I don't know. It doesn't seem like you would run faster turning 27. You know what I'm saying? Sesko, Cunha. I don't know, bro, but I just don't rate the guy. I've seen the guy for 11 seasons. He hasn't really pulled up any trees. So, and when the going get tough, he just go into solo player mode. So it's not one of my favorite players, especially if we're talking about a 10 rule. I think a 10 rule needs a guy who will always create for the team, knit the team together, and bring him. Bro, Dalot better than what you have. Hano, by the way, if you don't know, he's better than what you have. I want you to, bro, you have probably 2 players in your team that could start in any team starting 11. Like, really. The rest of them, nobody wants them, bro. They looked well coached, 100%, bro, 100%. You know what I mean? This is why you don't change formations and change back formations, bro. You don't swap formations in and out like it's cheesecake because it's mad. But, bro, James playing in midfield, so don't talk about James when James playing in midfield now, bro. You kind of moving mad now. James has been playing in midfield all season. So let's not talk about him at right back, bro, because you will be talking shambolically. Yeah, shambolically. 7 minutes left of normal time. Will Man United mount the comeback or will it never happen? Will this be how Man United bows out of the FA Cup? Another season written off when in terms of cup competition. Are we turning into a shambolic situation? Is this at Man United, folks? Shambolic. Brother, he's not playing at right back. So let's not talk about that. Who you have at right back is shit. Yeah? Gusto is shit. Garbage. Don't even try that, bro. Let's not act like he dominated Brighton, bro. Calm down. Calm down, bro. He won, I believe, 2-1 or 3-2. And Brighton was getting chances. It wasn't. Bro, we didn't take our chances in this game. Brighton are not dominating us tonight. But I mean, again, it's Fletcher. Fletcher is not an experienced coach. We don't expect too much from Fletcher. We are expecting the team to come out and give a performance. Gusto is never better than Dalot, bro. But anyway, I'll leave it to you guys. I'll leave it to you guys with that one, bro. Dalot is better than Gusto, bro. Every day of the week, bro. Yeah. The man laughing in the pictures. I know man see the pictures of the man laughing. He happy as papi, bro. He glad. Yeah. However, he won, and it's one back for Manchester United from the corner. Someone just asked, what is Bruno doing? Is he on vacation? Well, he has to step up and take the corner and bring us something and create something as usual. You know what I'm saying? You guys might not like the guy, but he comes up big every time for Man United. And it's Sesko with the equalizer. 3 in 2 games, back to back. I told everyone about Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko, the big Ben E. Sesko, guys. People said he was not good, but like they thought that Delap was as good as this guy. But clearly, Delap is not nowhere near this guy because I mean, he has 3 and 4 in 2 games. You know what I mean? He took his tally up to 7 for the stat of goals and assists, to 7 for the season. The big Benny Sesko with the equalizer on 85th minute. Will Man United mount a comeback and get an equalizer? I can smell it in the air. I'm a little bit vibey. The team has picked up just like my energy. Not with a poor pass like that, Diego Dallo. You shitted it up there. I wanted to curse. I'm trying not to say that, but I wanted to curse there. Lots. Big up, Neil. It's 1-2. United with 1 back. Will it be 2-2 soon? I'm hoping, Neil. I'm hoping. We need more. We need more, Neil. We need to get an equalizer here. We need to take this to extra time and possibly win it late. Bruno saying to the Chargers, let's get this forward. We don't have any more time left. Let's get this job done. Sesko unable to read the play back there. But Cunha aggressive in his midfield prowess. Oh, well stopped there. Lenny Euro. And it comes to force of Man United as we progress forward. Shea Lacey. Oh, he runs into traffic there. He's called for a foul. Yellow card to Shea Lacey. How? How is that a yellow card to Shea Lacey? Wow. 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 I've seen Brighton done worse today, folks. I cannot lie to you. I've seen Brighton done worse today. Man United deserves an equalizer. Maybe Shea Lacey scores it, guys. Maybe Shea Lacey scores the equalizer. A red card for whom? You think it's a red card? Let's go! What? I'm so far behind. For what? Shea Lacey was on what? Wait, what? MUFC Rocks are confused. I'm confused. I am confused, MUFC Rocks. Like, did Dallo get a red card or was supposed to, or you think that Shea Lacey should have gotten a red card? Shea Lacey didn't touch the guy. Shea Lacey matched the ground. The guy milked that shit. If you look at the replay, Shea Lacey never matched the guy. He matched the grass. But anyway, 2 minutes of normal time left. Brighton trying to take their time. The ref will give us it back. I expect Man United on the counter, and I expect an equalizer. Man United, do not fail me. Do not fail me, folks. Come on. Yes, win it back there. Take it. Get it up the pitch, Cunha. Casemiro looking for opening. He gets it over the top. Shea Lacey blocked off of Brighton. Throw in for Man United. Red card for Shea Lacey. Red card for Shea Lacey. What? What? Nah, this referee is a violator, bro. That's a violator, bro. That's a bro. How is that a red card? How is that a red card? Nah. No. This referee is disgusting. He is a disgrace. This referee is disgusting. He is a disgrace and a nonsense. How do you do that? Where have you seen this? I've watched a game today with Chelsea do worse. I watched a game today with worse. Why does he give Shea Lacey a red card? What? Come on. We got 5 minutes left. But I mean, it's nothing. It can't be worse than when Amad Diallo scored the goal in the FA Cup to win and take his jersey off on a yellow card. You know, it can't be worse. That had to be the most stupidity at its peak, because then people said it was why he didn't get picked after that. Huh? Second red card? What? Did Man United just get a next red card, folks? What? Ah. Come on, Big Benny Sesko. We need an equalizer. Come on, guys. We need something now. Bro, they applauded Ahmad as well. So, I mean, don't make it seem like if they didn't applaud Ahmad for getting the red card when he take off his jersey after scoring the goal. I mean, to say, yeah, we did win the game, but same concept if you want to say that. Stupidity at its peak. Big up to MUFC Rocks in the building. Make sure to keep it even and balanced. You know, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't be unbalanced it for some players that you don't like or you don't favor as much. Facts. I said that people was mad at me, but you know what I mean? I'm controversial. I'm raw. They don't like that. Bro, I don't doubt that, but bro, like, I understand the concept of it, but that yellow card, it was unnecessary. The referee's not doing anything there but sticking it to Man United. Look at what our player doing. You're dragging on Maguire, bro. What are you doing? Do something about it. Referee give Maguire a yellow card. This referee full of shit, boy. What are you doing? He make them take over. Bro, what kind of shit is this from this referee, bro? I never see that in my life, folks. This referee is a... Bro, he trying to dictate. Who make that pass? Come on, folks. Equalizer incoming. Last moments. 10 men Man United. Can we do it? Can we get it? 90 seconds left. Well tackled by Lenny Euro. Ball stays in play. United comes forward. 10 men against 11. 90 seconds left. Come on, guys. We need something. We need one big chance, Dogu. Shoot. Shoot! You fucking idiot, boy! You should have shot when you had the chance, bro. You hold on too much, too long. Oh, God. This guy, where is his ability on a football, bro? Even I look at that pass back to Bruno, bro. It's sickening. A proper pass back to Bruno, and that was a chance on goal. Instead, you do rubbish. Sesko, Cunha. Oh, Oh, Big Benny. Losing out. It's looking grim, folks. It's looking grim, folks. It's looking very grim, folks. 1 minute left. Seconds. Seconds on the clock. Can throw into Man United. Can we do it? Can Man United on the final stroke get an equalizer with 10 men? Alex Ferguson in the crowd saying, look at the fucking shit. Oh, Maguire, Casemiro asking, why did you put it to me? Let me bury it. Knock it back to me, Maguire. I'm here. Maguire's looking for goal. Brighton is going forward. Oh, what Man United has done today. It's the worst. Embarrassing. 2-1. We lose. We are out of the FA Cup. It's frustrating. Frustrating. Not gonna lie. We allowed Brighton to win. Brighton didn't dominate us. We let ourselves down. We had chances to win. We had chances to score at the beginning. And yeah, I would never sign Ruud van Nistelrooy, bro. I don't care what nobody says. That guy is the reason we got here. That snake in the grass, that guy was a snake. He backstabbed Ten Hag to try to get the job. But he was just mad because the players at PSV Eindhoven made the board fire him because he was a shit coach. So, yeah, guys, trust me, we don't want that guy here just because he's a legend and he has a big name. He's not a good coach. You know what I'm saying? Fletcher, I mean, I don't expect too much from Fletcher, guys. You could just take what you want from that. You know what I mean? I was hoping for the team to rally together and give a performance to help Fletcher, to be fair, because he ain't no experienced coach. I would never say RVN in. That guy is the worst. PSV, as a collective team, they went to the board and they begged the board to sack Ruud van Nistelrooy because he was inflexible. They said he was like a tyrant, and they don't want Hitler or someone like that when he was at PSV. I don't know. Isn't he at Leicester, or did he get sacked? I don't know, bro. I can't believe it either, Jack. But I think it was a poor decision to keep Dogu on the pitch for 90 minutes. I think it was also a poor decision, the timing of the way he started the game. I think you must start Casemiro to give the team a base in midfield to work from. I think also defensively, Casemiro would have offered a bit more. I think maybe you don't start Lenny Yoro, you start Eden Haven. I think Eden Haven next to Lisandro Martinez would have given us more in defense, more stability. He's actually shown for the last 4 games he's played, he's improving, making better decisions. He comes up clutch. I don't know. I think Darren Fletcher overthunk it. His selection from the start let him down. And I certainly think his decision-making to keep Dogu on didn't help at all because there was no balance to the attack. Dogu did not offer anything today. And Cunha, surprisingly, gave us a lot today in the game. And I think that, he should have had a goal. He should have passed a little bit more as well. But, he did do well. Bruno helping us with the equalizer. But I think Bruno is still suffering from his hamstring injury, folks. Let's not be too hard on him. He didn't do his best. He didn't give us his best, what we would normally say is best. But I think, he's still done well. Kobe, he looked good in the midfield. And I think we shouldn't have taken him off because he was very much doing a good job in terms of the defensive side of things and keeping the ball from coming through the middle of the park today. He did give a decent account of himself. I don't like his substitution. Maybe you take off Ugarte in this situation. Maybe you take off Dogu and you leave Mason Mount on the pitch. You know what I'm saying, folks? I think Mason Mount offers way more. I think he made some mistakes. And I don't know why would United season be over in January? I don't understand the concepts of some of these fans. You know, these Arsenal fans, when they're crying because they have the deepest squad in the league and two of their starting players are injured and they want to cry about it. They have to play some other guy. How are they going to win? Oh, well. Yo, we're doing it with half our squad injured. The other big players not even here, back from AFCON yet. I mean, it is what it is. We lost. You're out of the FA Cup first time in a long time. I mean, we are still 5th in the league. And if we win against Man City, we go to 4th. So it's not too stressful. We only have one competition to focus on. All the fans who wanted one game a week, well, you have one game a week. What can I say? You know what I mean? I'm disappointed. I love my cup runs. And we're out. So second cup in 2 months and we're out. It's disappointing, folks. What can you say? I don't think the city is over. I definitely think we will definitely get something going, probably finish top 5. You know what I mean? City and Arsenal next. Let's go. It's going to be interesting. If we can get points against City, maybe a draw, and smash Arsenal at home like I told that fraud Watchalong we would do. Season over in January. If United smack up Arsenal, when United beat Arsenal at the Emirates, fellas, you see the statement here? I want you all to go to Watchalong channel and tell him, hey, is Arsenal season over in February? Because when United slap you lot, right? Or they're going to go on a couple game losing streak. We will hear you guys. Big up to my brother David Corley. David in the building. Shout out to you, broski. Long time. I was trying to shout you the other day. I wasn't sure. I wasn't getting through. Let me know. Hit me up when you're back. You know what I'm saying? Mount invisible today. I think he was on the wrong side of the pitch, guys. You know, Mount playing on that side where they had him, I think he would have been more. He was more used to and effective on the left-hand side of the pitch. This is why I didn't understand. Why is Dorgu starting? It is what it is. Still fight for top 4. What is over? Small thing. This is what the Arsenal fan base would want you to believe. Look at them. You know, they're already crying tears. United season over in January. Why? Because we lost the FA Cup. We don't have no FA Cup. Small thing. Arsenal has been in this position many years, including the season before last, and the season before that, and before that. For like 3 years, they got knocked out in their first 2 games. But who's counting? You know what I'm saying, Man United fans? Never forget these guys when they get knocked out by Man United early in the Cups. They don't talk about their season's over. You know what I mean? They switch immediately to saying, well, they're second in the league. They're always going to be second in the league, if you know what I mean. Marcus the Mudson, I can't understand Cunha role in this team. Well, this is why I said to everyone in the summer, why buy Cunha? And now people understand what I was saying. If we had Cherky, I'm betting you understand where his role in the team is, whether we play 4-3-3 or 3-4-1-2. This is where the interesting things lies. Because now that Cunha is there, he doesn't really hold up a position. He should be on the wing, but he doesn't want to play there. So he's in the midfield, in the 10, pushing Bruno out to the left. It's a madness, folks. It's a madness. But again, I say to you guys, you know, sometimes you can't do all of this. Big up Mark Davies. What a lot of rubbish that was today. We are done now. Get rid of these owners and Ineos. Well, broski, I say to you all, we have to get rid of the Ineos first and then the owners. We allowed them to get a shield and a buckler. So now they have a little bit of protection from us. And it's called Ineos and Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Now we have to do our job. When I said to everyone, let's take the all money, people said to me, it's blood money. I say to you all, Ineos is a petrochemical company. What's the difference? Everyone just said, nah, they want Ratcliffe. Well, let's go look at where we are with Ratcliffe. Maybe if we had chosen Qatar, we would have been happy today, folks. We would have been celebrating all of this. We've been celebrating our victory, people. I don't know, guys. I'm disappointed. I don't know what to say, guys. I can't even give you a shred of... The only positive thing I can say to you all, folks, is that we're 5th in the Premier League. Even if we were to lose against maybe Man City, we can still win against Arsenal away. They're not unbeatable. We've seen how we played against them the first game of the league. However, we have a new coach. It's going to be a bit difficult, folks. Yeah, it is. It's long. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but it's long. We have to improve. Of course, some people will be vindicated into saying that, you know, guess what? Some people will be vindicated into saying, well, this is why we needed to sign in January. I can't fault you guys for having that opinion. What I will say to the folks is that, you know, normally we'd expect a better situation. And of course, we know Man United's policy about January. They don't usually buy anyone. You know what I'm saying? You know, these Chelsea fans are calling me. You want to hear the discussion? Let's hear what the Chelsea fans have to say, guys. Let's hear the Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans. Yo, Chelsea fans. I'm live on my channel. Hey, guys. Big up. I'm live. Big up to you. Say hello to the chat. Let the chat know that you've been calling me to let me know what Man United has done.
Why are you winning this season? Why are you winning this season? Absolutely, you're winning the FA Cup. Man, you're going to be finishing higher than Chelsea. You ain't no competition. Can you to talk to us?
Guys, now you see what I have to deal with when Man United loses. I did give you big talk because I back my team, but look at where I'm at, bro. I didn't expect the merchant to be sacked. You know what I'm saying? Yo, nah, bro. I'm disgusted right now, fellas. I have to say, bro.
Not just that, mate. I mean, you put Lazy on, and Lazy got sent off.
Come on, bro. You see that ref? You see how that referee was moving, bro? Lose one head, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. He never swear at the referee, bro. Don't come and make stuff up, bro. He bounced the ball, and the referee gave him a thing for 2 bounce balls. Yeah, you do, bro, but you know what I mean? Shit happens, bro. Ahmad did the same thing once upon a time, so it's happened.
Hey, Mark, but it's embarrassing. 1 game a week.
Bro, tell me about it, bro. Fellas, chat, or let's see what I have to deal with, yeah? Or let's see what is going on when Man United lose. The game ain't over. Them brothers done on the phone, you know. They done calling. Yeah, chat. No, it's fine. It's all good. I just let any chat know why Seattle's have the chest I have, and I be so upset when we don't perform. Because I have to deal with the other side are giving chest, holding it. You know what I mean?
So you won't think you was right about it. You see that Cunha guy, he's an absolute disgrace, man. He's a disgrace, Cunha.
See what I mean?
And just like that chat, catch you guys later.
Danny Welbeck, yeah?
Brother.
Baby.